man, we back with another video, man. Another Talk About It Tuesday. I got a different setup. I don't got my ring light, nothing, blah, blah, blah. So I had to get this video out to y'all. So we recording by any means necessary. Before we start, I'd like to thank everybody. We got 185 subscribers, man. That's dope. We didn't get to 200. We 15 away, but we still gonna get to 200. Then we're going up to even more. But before we get to this topic, just like this video, share my channel, share. Tell me what you like about my channel. Tell me what videos you like so I can make more videos like that. But let's get into today's topic, man. Today's topic is, what do you do after you fall? So last week's topic, we talked about why I don't have sex anymore. Why I don't chase it no more. You know what I'm saying? So this week, I want to talk about what to do after you fall short of the glory of God. After you sin, what should you do? Because especially early on for me, and for a lot of people, no one's perfect. So you want to know, okay, so if this happens to me, what should I do? Because for me, I don't know about anyone else, but for me, it's just the time that I feel shameful. I feel like I let God down, and I don't want to be in His presence. I feel like if I be in His presence, I'm gonna be like, God, I don't want to pray or talk to you right now because I know I let you down. I don't want to do this right now, and I don't feel worthy enough. But when you get all those sayings, those are from the enemy. The enemy wants that from you. He wants you to remain distant from God. So if we sin or anything, he wants us to feel that shame, that guilt, and separate and feel like we're not worthy enough to talk to God anymore. That's what he wants. But in reality, that's the time where we should run to God. We should always be running to God, but that's the time we should run to God more than ever, because God already seen it. He already knows. Like, he sent down his only son for you, so that you might receive salvation. He sees everything. He knows everything. So before you even, when it's in your mind, he's seeing it. Before you even do it, he's seeing, like, you can't hide nothing from him. You know what I'm saying? You can't hide nothing from him. So it's not like, oh God, I did this. I'm in guilt. I'm in shame. I don't want to come to you because I don't want you to see what I've done. He already seen it. You know what I'm saying? He already seen it. And he forgives you for it. Now you got to come to the point where you can forgive yourself and you can repent. What you should do is you run to God more. Pray to him. And I know it might seem strange. It might seem difficult to do because, I've been in that situation multiple times, many times, where I'm like, okay, God, I did this, I let you down, I know I shouldn't have did this, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to come because I feel like I let you down. I feel like I broke your heart. I don't want to talk to you right now. I don't want to pray to you right now. But that's the time we should run to God. He didn't come here to save those who are perfect, because no one's perfect. In reality, there's no one's perfect. If you're healthy, you don't need a doctor. It's when you're in need. That's when you need a doctor. Me, that's other stuff. We talk about like literal doctors and all that other stuff. Shout out to the doctors though, the good ones. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, he didn't. We all have our problems. We take them to God. Like it's all, take it to the Lord in prayer. Yeah, you gotta take it to the Lord in prayer, and that's everything. And that's my suggestion. I could really talk about a lot of things about how or why. We can talk about the steps, how to overcome some things, how to do a lot. But the main thing is, don't run away from God. I know it can be easy. It can be easy to throw in the towel. At one point, I found myself throwing in the towel and say, you know what? God, I tried my hardest. And I tried to run away. You know what I'm saying? For like a good couple months. And then it's kind of like he snatched me up one night. And it was like, what are you doing? But I was like, God, I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going with the flow. And I tell you, from being in that point, I was really running from God. I was really running from God, saying, you know, knowing who I was, what He had for me, and I was just like, it's hard. It's tough. The walk is tough. Like, the walk is tough. I ain't gonna lie. The walk is tough. It's hard. It is hard. It's definitely hard. But doing it with God is we're gonna get there, you know. That's why it's a road less traveled. That's why it's a road less traveled. It's not easy. It's not easy. He chose me. I didn't choose him. You know what I'm saying? He chose me first. And it took a lot. Then I chose him. You know what I'm saying? I didn't wake up one day and say, you know what, out the blue and say, I want to give my life to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? He chose me. It's like it was working already. It was working already. And I just slowly come to realize, and boom, like, this is who you really are, God. This is what I've been missing out on. Like, like I said, a road less travel, and it's tough. But when you do it with the Lord, you can't. My whole thing is, I'm gonna keep this short. When we fall short and we fall into sin, don't run away from God. Run towards the Lord. Trust me, I know it might seem bad, or you might be like, man, God, I'll talk to you another day. I don't want to talk to you today because I did this stuff today. But no, that's when you get in that cycle. Because you're gonna break down. Pray to him before it even happens. That's a tip. That's one tip I'm gonna give. We can do it. Y'all want a tip video? Drop it down below. But that's one tip I'll give you guys. Pray to it before it happens. When it's in your mind, pray to it. Cast that thing out your mind, because it all starts from your mind. It all starts from your mind. Like, I'm trying to tell you, it all starts from your mind. It goes to your mind. Once you keep it in there and think about it, then it starts to manifest. You like, blah, blah, blah. And then it happens. And you like, man, why did this happen? Because it was in your mind. You ain't let it go. You didn't give it to the Lord. You know, even when the temptation seems so strong, so unbearable, where we feel like we gotta give in, pray. That's the best time to pray. And just keep praying. I don't care if you pray and you don't even feel a change. Just keep praying over and 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 over until you feel that change. Throw on some worship music. Throw on something to that change how you feel and how your flesh feel. Or anything. That could work for anything, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking to myself too, because I ain't perfect either. But that's the end of this video, man. Like I said, like the video, share the video, subscribe. But if you don't want to do none of those, at least like the video or dislike it. Like, let me know if you like it or don't like it. Like, I had 32 people watch my last video, my last Talk About It Tuesday. And I'm maybe like 12 likes or 5. I don't know how many likes I got on there, honestly. But yeah, like it or dislike it. Let me know what you think. Let me know. It ain't like I care though. For real, I'm gonna keep dropping these videos regardless. But just let me know so I can drop it in a different way. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna holler at you guys. I'm gonna catch y'all later. That's the end of this video. We're dropping at 7:15 tonight. I know the last 2 times I dropped on like Wednesday or something, but it's coming at 7:15 tonight. And we out of here.